What's going on YouTube? Jason Whitaker, the DIY Dad, and we are back for another video, and I'm going to give you a quick update of the front yard, and then we are going to work on the backyard this weekend. Alright, so I have to do a voiceover for this video. Due to the high winds, the audio just would not come through. But right here I'm showing you that the Kentucky bluegrass is spreading. So that changes my mind about overseeding this spring. Starting to fill in all these bare spots. You got to remember that we have not done any nitrogen so far this year, just micros and some soil additives. And you can see some light stripes. I threw my Big League lawn striper on my Toro Time Master, but the lawn is still a little short for those big bold stripes. But it's definitely greened up quite well. In the video, you will see some weeds. We have not applied any pre-emergent because we thought we were going to overseed, but we'll take care of that shortly. Okay, so here we are in the backyard. I just passed my gate. You can see how much thatch buildup is in the back. A little bit of clover in there. So we're going to get the Sun Joe on this. Try to clear as much of that out as possible. So here is where I did a little bit of Sun Joe work. I was kind of playing with some of the levels between -10 and +10 after some comments that I received on YouTube. But I will tell you from my experience that either -5 or -10 have been the best results for dethatching. So you see some more bare spots. Got some pea spots from the dogs. We'll go ahead and grow those back out with when we apply fertilizer. The grass is pretty green, still pretty yellow. This is my new flower bed that we just installed this past week. Roughly 500 square feet of rock, 3 dogwoods, 2 azalea shrubs, and a dozen knockout roses. So I think it turned out pretty good. And then we just added a 17-foot extension on our patio in concrete, rocked around it. So the intention for this area is going to be our fire pit. And we just got our new Solo Stove Yukon. If you have not seen reviews on those, the Solo Stove is awesome. I would say 90% smokeless. All right, let's get dethatching.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
All right, here are the results from the small spot in the backyard that already dethatched. You can see how much stuff I'm pulling up. Again, this is on the -10 on the Sun Joe. Seems to be working best at that level, but pulled up a lot of debris from the lawn. Let's do some more. Alright, just wrapped up dethatching a single pass on the entire backyard. And you can see how much lawn debris, thatch, whatever you want to call it, was able to get pulled out of the ground. There's so much thatch or dead debris that's in the lawn right now, just suffocating it. We'll get all this cleaned up with the Toro with the bagger. Alright, here's our first product we're going to apply today. It's Humic 12. If you don't know what it is, it's humic acid. It's a solution that, when applied to turf, helps with micronutrient uptake. And we're going to be applying this at 3 ounces per 1,000 square feet. I roughly have 4,000 square feet now of lawn in the backyard, so I'll be doing 12 full ounces. All right, next in our lineup today is going to be RGS, which is a root growth stimulant. If you don't know what this is, it's a liquid root growth stimulant with sea kelp. It's a biostimulant used for nutrient uptake for the grass and helps promote deep rooting from the grass. And next up, we got Aerate. This is a liquid aeration product. It's going to help break up the soil, loosen up topsoil, and hopefully increase water penetration, nutrient penetration further down for the grass to uptake. All right, next we have our TGP Micros. Now this is going to give us our micronutrients for our lawn, such as boron, manganese, and most importantly iron, and some other micronutrients. This gives you everything that those bag pellet fertilizers cannot. So to get a healthy turf, you got to have a balanced diet, and this will help do that. And I forgot to mention earlier, but this will be applied at 3 ounces per 1,000 square feet. The RGS we applied at 3 ounces per 1,000 square feet. The Aerate will be applied at 6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. All right, next up we got our Talstar P. This is an insecticide. It helps with ants, fleas, ticks, and most importantly, mosquitoes, spiders. I'm going to do a broadcast spray in this using my Ortho sprayer. But there's no point in having a beautiful backyard if you can't enjoy it because it's infested with fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. And then next for our weeds, crabgrass control, dandelions, clover. We're going to be using the Hose End Ortho Weed Be Gone. I used this yesterday was when I filmed. Today I already noticed that most of my dandelions are already dying back. I haven't checked on the crabgrass because it's been raining, but I can tell you it's been really, really effective on dandelions so far. All right, last but not least, we have our Pennington fertilizer that we'll be putting down. This will be our first fertilizer application of the year. The breakdown on this is it's a 22-0-11 with, most important, a 3% iron. If you don't know, iron is the magic ingredient to making your grass dark green. Again, so nitrogen 22%, soluble potash at 11, irons at 3, and should be applied at 4 pounds per 1,000 square feet.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
All right, so that wraps up our video today. Thank you for watching. I'll continue to post updates as much as I can with some of the other projects. I have a few big ones coming up. I think the next huge one's going to be a waterfall right next to the fire pit. So stay tuned for that. We'll also be posting many more videos about the lawn and how that's progressing. So thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.